This took way longer than it should have. The shelf is going to go in our nursery above the changing table, so I'd measured the space between the studs, and then we went and cut the board to size and planed it to see this gorgeous walnut board, only to realize it was cut too short. So out to the garage we went to find a scrap piece of walnut, and back to the wood shop we went. We ended up deciding to leave this board as long as possible, even though it might not look right to some people. I'm using this space not only to decorate, but to have essential items on, so I wanted to utilize the entire board and space that I had. Planing these boards gives them a whole new life. Applying polyurethane would look really good on this board, but I don't have that kind of time. It's that much thinner. So Blaine and I talked to have it right in here. That way we can both get stuff off of it, but we're not gonna hit our heads on it. So, a little mark over here. This board is going this way. Okay, Blaine and I decided this is how we wanted the board to go. I have a stud here, that's the closest stud. The next one's clear over, it's too short. So by the time I put that up, it's going to stick out a little bit. I like the look of the longer side of this being up top rather than it being like that. But if I do this, if I would pull this out a little bit, well, that wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I hardly even notice it. So before I do this one, I'm going to cut out the seam strip of this over here. I want to mark it. Technically, I could just put this on that, but then it's going to stick out a little bit further than what the other one would, and then it's not going to be square. Like the edge of the board will sit back further rather than being up here. Try to be careful, because if I cut down here, you're going to see my cut marks. And I've also got to cut this across. Look at that. I mean, obviously it's not exactly perfect. I can live with that. Yeah. Much better. I'm gonna go at an angle.